Hi, I'm Jason McAteer and you're watching the Redmen TV.
Hello, welcome to Redmen TV. One big thing we want to discuss today, Christian Benteke being linked with a move to West Ham, and not just idle paper speculation. No, David Sullivan, the West Ham chairman, who just likes to talk, has basically come out and said that he's a player that interests them, but then talks about the fact that he's on such high wages that no one in the world ever would be able to afford him, setting his stall out nice and early there to try and barter Liverpool down on stuff, which is clearly the West Ham way. Yeah, it's an interesting one. It's funny because Christian Benteke is clearly not working out at Liverpool per se. We probably would look to move him on in the summer. He will retain a good deal of his value, I'd feel. Who would you sell him to? If you were looking at the Premier League and you're looking at the clubs who you would like target to sell him to, it would be West Ham all day long. They would be on that list 9 times out of 10 because, well, quite frankly, because there's precedent, because there's mass amounts of precedent for us having players that don't quite work out at us, that we don't really like, that we look to sell at a loss to. Andy Carroll being the prime example of that, Stuart Downham being another one as well. That West Ham would be a good destination for it. They clearly like that type of player. It's a shame for me. I'd like to see Christian Benteke be a big success at Liverpool, but a lot of it boils down to Jurgen Klopp. And if he's not playing him consistently, and he doesn't feel that he can get, if he doesn't want to make him his main man, considering the money that we paid for him and the money that he's reportedly on a week, which is meant to be over 100 grand, which is ludicrous. What's the point? Even if you'd only got like 15 million for him, I would trust Klopp to spend 15 million pounds on someone far better, which is weird, but that given the way the market's gone in terms of transfers. So it is an interesting one. To be your thoughts of West Ham, the kind of club you think Liverpool should be selling Christian Benteke to. And if not, what other clubs should we be targeting, particularly in the Premier League? Would if Newcastle stayed up and Rafa stayed in charge, do you think he'd go for a Benteke? He's had John Carew in the past. I think that'd be Valencia, I guess. He had Peter Crouch at Liverpool, so he does know how to use bigger forwards. Yeah, anyway, list the clubs below if you would, please. Right, we're doing a comments below XL subscriber special today. We want your thoughts on 3 topics that we're discussing. The first one is that Christian Benteke to West Ham. The second topic is Gerrard and Carragher potentially coming back as coaches. Gerrard doing a come get me plea that Aubrey discussed on yesterday's news show. I'm informed. And the last one is, and we've done a lot on this week already, but obviously Martin Skrtel, and has he played his last game for Liverpool Football Club? So I want your thoughts on all 3 of those topics. Do them as a separate comment if you would, because it's easier for us to split them up. But yeah, there are 3 topics we'll be discussing. The best comments will be read out on the show, and you'll be able to see the trailer for that later this week as well. Thanks for watching. Go and check out the full comments below XL show on the redmentv.com.
I also think it's that key position that you shouldn't be worried about spending that much money. He's at the age, I wouldn't want to spend, but look at